Someone is actually writing as you speak, like a novel, right?
Hello, Bungo lovelies, and welcome back to Zany Anime React.
Hello!
The ending to the last arc was quite the doozy.
Quite sad as well.
Well, I actually didn't want Perfect Crime Guy to die, but life goes on.
Did you just say life goes on?
Yeah, and with that, we move on as well to whatever new arc is awaiting
Dang,
us.
not even 10 minutes and we're over it. Anyway, next episode, guys.
横浜の町と市民の命を救ったのも彼らの功績だ。
1 month has passed since the cannibalism. I hope one of these guys at the armed detective agency uses that thing. Oh right, Fyodor is in captivity right now. I just remembered.
それだけ武装探偵社が優秀な機関ということだ。クジラ型飛行兵器の墜落阻止も探偵社の功績だよ。
And Port Mafia. Let's give the credit where it's due.
I was about to say, with a little help of Port Mafia.
Yeah, sneaky. Be sneaky.
How about you learn some martial arts skills?
I know. Damn.
I was about to ask, was he burned or was the skin peeled off?
Ah, that sounds horrible. Ah! What? Bro, his skull has exploded.
自殺草と呼ばれる南米原産の激痛植物を脇に植えられ密室に放置。天人の御水とは六道輪廻の最高至る天人が死の間際に表す5つのサインのことだ。
Whatever the hell that means.
衣装工事、衣服に赤と油が染み出す。頭上経緯、頭部の毛満がしおれ腐る。じゃあこれは見立て方の連続猟奇殺人。待ってください。殺人は4件なのに殺人はもう1件起きる。起きぬ。なぜなら我々が阻止するからだ。
I mean, if you know who the victims are, then maybe.
Yeah, the next mission we go to, we are fucked.
この仕事は断る。
社長室のふさわしき賞は見たか。我々民語の者にとって100年に一度の名誉。たとえ我らが栄誉な基地下のコソ泥でも、この殺人を止めるために命を懸ける。
I don't know whose side I'm on this one.
探偵者は殺人犯を追う。そしてランプは探偵者滅亡の真相を追う。同時調査。それが最適とランプも分かっている。
Okay, so we're doing both.
はい。特務課の坂口です。では社の皆さんに伝えてください。当日の護衛人員や予定内容が政府関係者の手で改ざん。
You know, I was suspecting the government as well because I feel like the bow was given at the most perfect time to the agency. Don't trust him.
I said it from the beginning. Get away from him. You don't have to. He's from the government.
Yeah. Not suspicious at all.
The detective agency that has helped you out so much, you just want to get rid of it. Okay.
Is he one of the angels?
Blind.
Is he one of the angels? He has white hair.
Like I said, blind.
138 counts.
35人殺しの非後
As if you haven't done sketchy shit.
Oh, it's the voice of it's what's his face? Roswell. He's one of the white-haired guys.
Or
しかし彼らがこれほどの情報を入手できた経緯はそろそろ直接会うべきだな。面接はすでに設定済みです。いつだ
No. I knew it. Yeah. Told you it's Roswell.
ここでクイズ。なぜ私はあなたを殺さなかったのでしょうか。やられたね。追跡には気づいていたが、あの猟犬部隊が相手では人混みに逃げ込んでも無駄か。あなたの憤り。いずれそれが罰への。
Daza is mad.
なぜ今頃私を逮捕しに来た？まるで消されていたスイッチが再び灯ったように、最初から私の異能力を完全犯罪。
Oh no, they did not kill him. Oh my god, this is what he wanted. But how was he forced to use his ability? Does anyone have the ability to force someone else? 探偵者以外の人間が踏み込めチェーンソーを起動する。3つ目、チェーンソーの起動は18時ちょうど。そして4つ目、やばい、今気づいたけど4つもないどうしよう。お前カメラ撮ってカメラ。
what a fucking idiot.
探偵者だけは妨害を許可するなんて条件。罠を疑わない方がどうかしてる。ランボさんでもわかりませんか。Well, they want to destroy you guys. They don't really care for the guys they've caught. But my OCD wants the angels to kill those guys, just so you know the 5 types of murder are done. He was the government guy, right? There was a 3-way meeting, remember? Port Mafia Agency and the government. This guy was the one from government.
You're gonna make me hate that name now. I actually liked it.
Oh no, so he is the one shooting. Oh! Damn, he hit him with I am Groot. It's 5. Fyodor said, yeah, it was 5. Okay, okay. That's not overpowered or anything. Hey, stop. He's underage.
I fucking knew he was gonna say that.
Ow! Oh wait, he has regeneration, I just remembered.
Can he regenerate while he is a human now?
I mean, he can always turn. Yeah, sure.
Not really, I don't particularly like birds.
I like chickens.
You like to eat them. Okay,
so it just cannot wipe humanity from existence. He just wanted to use your powers. Nah, this part is crazy.
The question is, why did he leave him alive?
They probably want to make a spectacle out of the entire agency being murdered on screen or some shit.
下半身とお別れだけど感想は
Oh, look at that. Agency will have to save your ass again.
これで救援を呼ぶといい。あなたが羨ましい。鳥かごで生まれた鳥は己が囚人だとは気づ檻はここ。僕たちは出られない。この暖かく湿った地獄から。
Warm, moist hell.
犯人の顔は白ずきんで隠され見えず
What if they pulled a Batman and all the guys on the chair are actually Fyodor's men, but the ones standing are the actual prisoners?
If we go by what to write it like a novel, the villains here are gonna be from the detective agency.
Yeah.
まずはこの音響手榴弾を投げ入れる同時にヤシャシラ雪で後方から犯人全員の首をはねる
Damn, we're killing straight up.
他に方法はない
時間だ。起動ボタンを押せ。
よせ18時までまだ数分あるぞ
全員頭巾を脱げ。
Oh,
犯人が頭巾を脱ぎます
someone is actually writing as you speak, like a novel, right?
Yes.
They're the agency? Holy shit. Someone swapped them.
ここは人質部屋バカなまだ扉を破っていないぞこれは起動ボタンお前は犯人だ
これは脱出だ。道徳という生理的洗脳からの自由意志の絶叫。
Oh my.
助けてトナル先生電話で助けよう犯人の正体よ
狙撃を許可する
はい秘密会議の議題は武装探偵社
Bro, I cannot speak. I haven't said anything in the last few minutes. Just, oh my fucking god.
すぐに逃げろ。
天人の湖水の正体は武装探偵社だ
That woke me the fuck up.
I'm kind of pissed. Like, I know Fuko is the president and they have to follow his orders, but like, after all this time, does he not trust what Rampo has to say? All this could have been avoided. And now, as I said, they are the villains in this story, in this magical narrative.
That's what I was about to say, actually. What I'm thinking is any discussion that we have right now, or any attempt to even figure out what happened, will be completely pointless with an ability in the show where they can just change reality and do whatever the fuck they want as long as it's feasible. We cannot come close to guessing as to what happened.
I mean, at what point did they start writing what was going to happen?
I feel like it was from the very beginning of this mission.
That Rampo would be the only one to say no?
No. Since the first murder happened, or maybe since they received the bow, Rampo was never supposed to know that this mission will be the end of the detective agency. He only got to know through the other dude.
But reality is happening as it is written down.
True, but they did mention that you cannot just write whatever the fuck you want in that book. It has to follow a narrative. It kind of has to be possible. If Ranpo was never near the site, then he was never involved in this entire situation. He is not part of the novel, is what I'm thinking. The only people who got caught were right outside the door, who were actually for doing the investigation. Even Dazai wasn't caught. Dazai was out watching horses race.
That was written down.
I might have missed it then.
They're not gonna show it to you, but having been caught and this guy being some blind ability user that knew exactly where he was, it was written down.
Could be, but also he mentioned that the reason why he's arresting him is because he's from the government and he's got evidence now, new evidence, that was found using the perfect crime guy's ability.
But the so-called angels were part of the agents, the government agents. Or are you forgetting little Nikolai, the jester, just transforming and you forgetting
No, I'm
that?
not forgetting it. And also I'm not forgetting that apparently he's dead.
Nikolai knew he would be made a hostage on purpose, just to show that the people in the white hoods were from the detective agency, even though to their knowledge they hadn't even opened the door yet. But as the narrative goes, they're the ones in the white hood.
So that's why there is so much focus on Ranpo this season, because he's literally the only one remaining, him, Fuku. So it's going to be like the old days when him and Fuku are just investigating shit.
It better be I fucked up Rambo, I did. From which point the writing began, that's what I want to know. If you really wanted to screw all of the detective agency, I mean, Rambo is part of it.
I cannot figure this out with all my brain cells banging together. Kunikida can't catch a break. This guy literally got out of prison just now. He's being thrown into positions where he's being suspected of some sort of murder every other episode.
I guess that's what happens when Fyodor happens to get out of jail.
They cannot write whatever the fuck they want, how much ever they want, because they don't have the entire book, probably. They only have a page.
You can write front and back.
Yeah, I know. It's not infinite. I mean, even with the entire book, it's not infinite, but you know what I mean.
But it's enough to create chaos. I mean, if it was just a white page and people didn't know why he just had a blank piece of paper, Fyodor is in jail, he could have been like, can I have a pen at least so I can write some thoughts down? He could be the one writing this shit.
Fuck it. I'm gonna end it there because I don't fucking know, and I don't want to use all my mental energy in these 5 minutes. I need to survive during the day. So guys, we will end the episode there, but what the flying fuck was that? We'll get to the next episode soon enough. This week you're being treated with 2 episodes, so be happy with that, please. If you liked it, do subscribe, do comment, do share, and do like. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.